Hello guys, it's Sunday. It's literally Sunday. How are you doing today? You have 2 lives back to back. Kind of it's 3 lives because I did one yesterday closing out June. Then we did our body shaming. Hi Narisha! Oh my God, we start school tomorrow. And then we have the today. So I wanted to come to you guys to talk a little bit about life. And you know, Sundays are days to kind of get prepped and ready and excited for the week ahead. Excited not because we know that there's going to be a big celebration going on, but just excited about the possibilities of what this week has in store for you. And I titled our message today, Celebrate More. And the reason why I did that is because I feel personally in my life, there are times when I push celebrating to the back corners because I feel like I haven't achieved enough or I haven't done enough that's worthy of celebration. And I'm here to tell you that that is a false conception. That is a false belief. That is not true. You deserve to celebrate you more, celebrate life more, celebrate everything that's going on around you more. Now, when I say celebrate, what does that mean? It's going to be different for everybody. Celebrations can be big or they can be small and a little bit more intimate. But my purpose of saying celebrate more is to set an intention and an awareness around celebration. So coming up in August, there's a big event within a company I'm partnered with where we do an event called Celebration because they have the right idea. They get it. They know that there are things that we need to acknowledge, that we need to celebrate, that we need to bring into the forefront and acknowledge. So at this event that I'm always so thrilled to go to, it's because I finally get a chance to look at maybe some of the things that I've achieved, some of the growth that I've had, some of the challenges that have grown me, just a chance to celebrate. So what you get to do is to see me leading up to celebration. Because I don't want to just have one event, one time a year that really dictates how I feel about me and the things that I do on a daily basis. So I've committed to coming to you every single day in July to talk about how I plan to celebrate more. It's going to be maybe some big things, it could be some small things, but it's definitely going to be some acknowledgement and some yoo-hoo moments that I will just send out to the universe for the blessings that I have. I'm excited about the idea of taking the time to really go woo without it having to be a big grand event, you know, somebody's wedding, you know, my birthday, an anniversary. I just want to celebrate day to day what's going on in my life. I didn't even post it, but I celebrated myself right after classes ended last quarter. And I keep some things so personal, and I'm like, that's what I should share more with you. I took myself to Menchie's, which is a yogurt spot here in California, and I just sat outside and had me some yogurt. It was delicious. You know, I had some sprinkles. I had, you know, just all of the fixings on top, and I enjoyed it. I celebrated the end of my semester. Now, why not celebrate the start of my semester? Tomorrow I start classes. That's a blessing to be able to be back in school. It's a blessing to have a mind to be able to, you know, absorb new concepts and challenge my thinking. So I'm going to celebrate the idea of going back to school. So I got my notebooks. I'm excited about getting my notebooks and paper and all of that great stuff. So I'm shouting it out today. I'm acknowledging the fact that I was able to go out and get my notebooks and things and started studying and reading and looking at some of the lecture notes. And I'm excited about it. So I'm going to share more about my excitable moments because I feel like there's so often that I may come to you or you guys may come in feeling a certain kind of way. And I speak a lot more about, you know, getting your health under control and working on creating a healthy balance. This is a part of that balance as well. For you to be healthy, it's also for you to be more happy, to have some happiness to show up in your life. And to do that is to acknowledge and recognize and be able to express it. And if you express it to the world, you express it to those around you, you'll be surprised at how that energy infects everyone around you. That celebratory behavior is something that you just can't deny. When you step into a room, and sometimes if you're in an office setting and somebody has brought that big old birthday cake, it's not even your birthday. You're like, ooh, birthday cake. And you get excited about the idea of celebrating this person. So share the events that's happening with you, some of your triumphs that you're like, yay, woo, woo, woo. Let's focus on those things for the month of July. And so to hold us accountable, I'm going to be here right alongside you. I'm going to be sharing some of the things that I'm celebrating, some of the actions that I'm taking to celebrate. Yesterday I had intentions on doing something that was going to celebrate the end of the month goal that I set for myself. I didn't reach the goal, and I'm okay. I worked really hard to get to it, and I didn't reach it, so I can move forward and go into this new month with intentions and set new intentions. So I didn't celebrate myself. I didn't go to this event because that event was only if I hit my goal. I was only going to go if I achieved that specific rank or that specific enrollment or what. But when you really think about it on the grand scheme of things, you worked really hard, right? Sometimes you work really hard and you may not hit the goal. So that doesn't mean you don't acknowledge what you did leading up to the goal. I tell my clients, each and every time they beat themselves up because they couldn't get that last curl in or they couldn't do that last squat, I said, it's not the squat, it's not the curl, it's the steps and the actions that you're taking to pull yourself to bring in that last curl or get in that last squat. Those steps are just as meaningful, just as powerful. So I don't want you to discount or dismiss or overlook the things that led you to that end goal. You understand what I mean? So if you guys can commit to that with me, I will commit to coming to you guys every day. It's not a chore. I truly, truly enjoy speaking with you guys, if you can't tell. But this is what I do. This is what I love. And you guys are a part of that. So let's kickstart this month with newfound hope in celebrating ourselves, and we're going to take this celebration all the way to Celebration in Nashville, baby. I'm excited about the idea of Nashville. I have some partners that's going to be meeting me out there, and we're going to celebrate as a group. But until I get with the group, I'm going to celebrate me, myself. I'm going to acknowledge who I am and what I'm all about, myself, and I want you to do the same. So happy July. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll have some tips, maybe some actionable things that you can do to help celebrate, just to bring us more connected in the idea of how we're going to celebrate and what we're going to do around that. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.